Her name's Katie, and she has a show. This is the Katie Bombard Show. Does my hair look okay?
Hi everyone, and welcome to Chillin' with Katie. I'm your host, Katie Bombard, and today we'll be speaking with a very special guest speaker, Nisha Sai. She's going to be telling us all about her story on immigration to the land we know and love as America, our home. So, let's give a warm welcome to Nisha Sai.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
Really, it is our pleasure. Now, tell us, Nisha, what was happening in China that pushed you towards immigration?
Well, the Opium War of 1840 was what really drove my family to America. We came to California because we considered it to be the mountain of gold, because of all the gold discovered during that time.
Oh, wow.
The taxes were very high, and we had to sell our property to get money to leave.
Oh, so when you came to America, what was it like? What was your very first impression?
Well, we got jobs as gold miners, because that was the only way we could stay in America. But we were considered outcasts. It was very tough because of our strange customs, language, and clothing.
So there wasn't the freedom or acceptance that you hoped for?
No, we also had no protection from authorities. My grandfather was actually murdered, and my uncle was robbed, and none of the cases were investigated.
That's horrible. I'm very sorry to hear that. So, has it changed since you came here?
Yeah. In the beginning, it was very hard to find a job. There was a lot of competition with the white man to find a job. But now we have our own businesses. My family owns restaurants and laundry businesses, and that's how we make our living.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. What a journey you've had. It's great that you shared your story with us. Everyone, let's give another round of applause for Nisha. Hello, and welcome to the Katie Bombard Show. I'm your host, Katie Bombard, and today we'll be interviewing Marcella Salvi, an immigrant from Italy. We'll be learning all about her heart-rending journey from then all the way to her present life here in America. And what was it that made her want to come here? So everybody, please welcome Marcella Salvi.
I've been waiting to go on the show for so long. I love it.
Thank you so much.
No,
It's fans like you why we make the show, you know?
I am so happy to hear that.
Now, Marcella, you lived in Italy basically your whole life.
Yes.
What made you change your mind and want to come to the new world known as America?
Well, you know, there's a monarchy going on in my homeland, and everyone just kind of wanted their independence, and we all just got on a boat. Most of us just came over.
Wow, incredible. Like, it really must have been hard not having those freedoms. So, did you see America as a place where you could have those kind of freedoms?
At first, but not once we got here. We knew right away that it was basically hell.
Uh-oh. Why would you say that?
Well,
what was your life like when you came here?
when we came here, we thought that we were going to be living on streets of gold, and we ended up being the ones paving the streets. We did all the manual labor, the men mostly.
I can't even imagine, like, you're just so disappointed once you came here, you know?
You have no idea. We were picked on, ridiculed, and we had to do all the work for ourselves.
Perfect.
Mostly Italians made up the less economically stable portion of the population in America.
Oh, wow, that's no fun. No fun. Did you actually think that the streets were gold?
No, it's just a metaphor, but, you know.
Just wondering. Wow, very interesting. So what is your lifestyle now then?
Well,
where do you live, like that kind of stuff?
Americans noticed mostly that Italians were very good with their hands. We have passion for what we do. When we cook, when we sew, whatever we do. So many of us are tailors or, you know, chefs or doing the manual labor. But
is your family here with you? Or
yes.
Did you have to leave
Well, I have my husband and I have my 2 daughters and my eldest son.
Are your daughters and husband here today?
Yes, they are. Hi, honey.
Hi. So what do you do for a living now that you live here in America?
Well, my husband's a tailor. He's actually very skilled, so we own a tailor shop in New Orleans.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Did you have to leave your family when you came here?
Not most of them. I mean, New Orleans is really made up for all of our Sicilian...
Oh, you live in New Orleans? Okay.
Yes. Yes. All of our, like, Sicilian family members, neighbors, everyone.
Well, it sounds like you have a very interesting life story, and to share with many, a lot of people would enjoy hearing it.
I hope everyone does.
And I'm pretty convinced that all our viewers here today joined it. Let's give another round of applause to Marcella.
Oh, thank you.
Hello and welcome back to The Katie Show. I'm your host, Katie Bombard, and today we are visited by Rosalita De Rosso, an immigrant who has came to America to escape some pretty horrible things. And here she is, Rosalita! Let's give her a warm welcome to Rosalita.
Hi Katie, I love your show.
Thanks so much. Now I've heard Mexico has been dealing with some major issues such as drug cartels and gangs. Is this true?
Yeah, there are a lot of drug cartels all around Mexico which are very dangerous because they're actually killing people, such as my neighbor got murdered.
Wow, so was that the final straw? Like, what made you really decide to come to America?
I came because I was terrified that that was going to happen to me too, and I wanted a better place for my family.
And you thought America would be a good place for that? What did you expect when you came to America?
I expected everything to be better for us and the government to protect us and to have jobs and money.
Were all your expectations met?
Well, since I came through Arizona, they searched my car expecting that I was an illegal immigrant, so that was very hard for us having to go through that. But after that, my family found jobs, and we all have money now.
Great, that's so glad to hear. Is your family with you here today?
Yeah.
Oh really? Where are they? Can you point them out for me? Hi! Why did you choose to come to America now in 2010 if this has all been going on for so long?
Because 2010 is actually the peak of all the killings that have been happening in Mexico, and I thought this was the time that we had to leave because we could be next.
Oh, wow. Wow, how fascinating. Definitely an interesting lifestyle you've had. And let's all give Rosalita a round of applause again. Thank you for sharing your story. It's really nice having you.
The Katie Bombard Show has been brought to you in part by Parakeets. Laundry's a snap with Parakeets.